Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Content Made Simple with Brittany Yvonne. Today I wanted to do a more relaxed kind of video, and I just wanted to kind of discuss things that I kind of wish I knew before streaming on Twitch. I did ask you guys on a community poll if you would want to see Twitch content from me, because I already provide content creation tips, and being a streamer on Twitch or whatever platform that you're trying to stream on, it's still you being a content creator in some shape, form, or fashion. So I still wanted to throw it in there a little bit, and I do have some type of experience with it that I feel like I can talk about it a little bit. So this one is for anybody who is thinking about streaming or want to know, what to do or what to know going into streaming. If you're already streaming or maybe just started streaming, and this could be kind of some type of tip of what you can expect or what you can kind of keep in mind with going forward with it. But yeah, let's get into it. So one of the first things I wish I knew before becoming a streamer or attempting to stream in the first place is that you don't have to have it all figured out. And I feel like that is the same thing when it comes to starting YouTube or being on Instagram, being a UGC creator, all that. You definitely don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to have, the top webcam. You don't have to have the top mic. You don't have to have like all these like overlays and different things that you need like to start. You don't need all that, okay? You just need some type of a camera, some type of mic. It doesn't have to be high end. It can honestly, if you have a laptop that has a webcam and a mic built in, you can just start from there. Like, it doesn't have to be that deep as I think people kind of say it is, because when I first started streaming, I felt like I had to have that. I watched a few of this person's videos, literally a lot of their videos and some other channels, and I just felt like I needed to go and buy a webcam, I needed to go buy a mic. I didn't do these things. I had them around the house. They weren't the best quality, but I just felt like I needed those. I also felt like I needed to get like a whole lot of like stream elements like right off the bat. When you get the interest to want to do something, you should just go ahead and start it. See if you even like it, because you're going to go buy mics, you're going to go buy webcams, you're probably paying for certain overlays because they're prettier than the free ones or whatever, just to maybe stream for about a week or maybe a month, and then you don't really do it anymore. So that is something that I would definitely want you guys to keep in mind if you're thinking about streaming, is that you really don't need a lot of equipment, if that makes sense, to get started. You literally just need some type of webcam, and if you don't even want to start with having a webcam, you don't have to do that either. If you just want to maybe try out the water and see if you even want to do it or not, or how you feel when you're doing it, you can literally just have some type of mic and just stream your gameplay. Maybe commentate as you play, or if you just want to show your gameplay and you don't have the means of, a mic or a webcam, there are other ways you can do that also by streaming directly from your console. I'm not sure if you can do this on Xbox, but I am sure that you can do it on PlayStation, because I've done it a few times, and literally just streaming from the console. You'll still have access to your chat and stuff via the Twitch app, your stream manager, but you literally don't have to have all that just to start. It could just be as simple as you sitting down to play the game for the day after a long day at work, and you just want to have it streaming. You don't really want to talk, you just want to stream it. That's a way you can get started. So that's something to definitely keep in mind. Another thing I would keep in mind is to not listen to everybody. And I think that just comes off of how I said I watched so many YouTube videos before I even started, and you kind of get overwhelmed. It kind of gets to be like kind of all over the place, because you're hearing so many different things from so many different people, and then you're trying to apply it. And I don't think that's the best way to go about it, because you're just starting. Likely you're not going to have a lot of people watching you at first. I feel like you should just start to get comfortable with it and just go from there. Trust me. Another thing that I was told when starting my streams is to keep talking, no matter if you are talking to yourself. I do think that is still kind of valid, but I feel like when you think about it, like, not saying, hey, what do you think about this, or should you do, like, still do that, but don't like constantly like act like you're talking to the chat, if that makes sense, because you're not getting, if nobody's there, nobody's going to be replying. But what I would say to keep yourself talking is talk out your thoughts as you're playing the game, or talk out what you're going to do as you're playing the game or whatever. Like if you're playing Fortnite, say, I don't know, I need to go get some shield. I don't know. Or if you're just playing some type of game, just commentate your thoughts and what it is you're doing, because that'll is going to keep you talking. Now, if you do have some people come in and you notice there's maybe a chat or someone came in and just are lurking, you know, still you can still say those open-ended questions just to invite those people to chat with you, because they are there, they're looking, and if they don't want to, don't push it. I mean, don't say you're in here and not chatting, because they're 9 times out of 10 gonna leave. But it just doesn't have to be. Just commentate your gameplay. If someone comes in and you try to chat with them and they don't chat back, just keep your game commentary going. Another thing that I wish I knew when I started streaming, which I think I already knew this, okay, but I feel like listening to all these YouTubers telling you how you need to start this when you're streaming, or whenever you need to do this, or you need to play this type of game because it's popular. Like, don't do that, okay? Don't go for games just because a lot of people are playing them and you want to get views. Because what if you don't like the game, you know? A lot of people were playing like Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us when I started streaming, and I was like, I played Wolf Among Us, I played, you know, what's it called, Walking Dead, I played those games. But like, trying to replay them for stream, ask me, did I finish it? I finished season 1. Yeah, I finished season 1, but it was like I literally just played this game, so I'm not going to play it no more. But play games that you want to play, okay? Even if they're old games. Like I just restarted, well, not restarted because I didn't play it. I just started playing the Batman Telltale series on stream. You know that's old. But I hadn't played it before, and I'm going to play it on stream because nobody said I can't, you know? So definitely play games that you like. Don't try to only solely play games that are popular or that seems like they get a lot of views, because you're not going to be happy playing the game if you don't really like the game. Another game that I started playing a lot because it was popular and I saw other streamers playing was Stardew Valley, which I genuinely liked the game, but I felt like sometimes for a stream I had to force myself to play, and that's never a good thing. So definitely play things that you like, and don't force it, okay? Also, if you don't want to play games, you don't have to, okay? Streaming is not, you know, just a place to stream gameplay. If you do music, if you like art, you can literally do a stream, like a paint with me stream, or a chill, I don't know, something while I paint, or something while I create something digitally. Or if you're into music, help me make a beat, watch me make a beat. Or, I mean, it literally doesn't have to be gaming all the time. If you want to just sit on stream and watch YouTube videos, you can do that. I also didn't know that you could also stream like movies and stuff. I don't think it's something you should do once you become affiliate. But if you are, you know, just vibing, just want to stream some movies or some shows, I definitely would do so. I just would turn off the option to save the VOD because it's going to get muted anyway, and I don't know if you can get a copyright strike as someone who isn't an affiliate, but I feel like it's kind of fun. I used to do that while I was working. I was streaming animes. I streamed a couple movies, I think. I streamed like Coraline, and then as far as shows, we watched like maybe about 6 complete animes on stream one time. We watched all of Demon Slayer, we watched Black Butler, we watched Horimiya, we watched Your Light in April, we watched Jujutsu Kaisen, and I think we started Black Clover, but I just couldn't sit through it anymore, and I think I was like burnt out of just sitting through having to stream that while I was working, and that's all I was seeing, and I couldn't like pause it because it was streaming, if that makes sense. But try that, at least if you want to get your hours up, and like the days you stream. I wouldn't, you know, have that as a permanent thing because eventually you're likely going to get copyrighted. But as going into that, I would definitely recommend just finding your flow, playing with, you know, what works with, you know, how you like to stream, or what doesn't or isn't going to work when it comes to you streaming. And lastly, just have fun, okay? It doesn't have to be all technical, okay? It does not have to be technical at all. You should get on stream with the idea of just having fun, even if you are just in there with yourself and no one's in chat, no one's, you got maybe one viewer, no one's in chat. Just play the game or talk or watch or do whatever it is that you're planning to do when you hit go live. I don't think I have anything else to say, but I don't know if you guys will continue to like content that's talking about Twitch, if that is something that is going to interest you, or if you have any questions for me, maybe I can do like a Twitch Q&A. Definitely leave them down below in the comments, and I can definitely do that because I am someone who is actively streaming and trying to figure out what I like and what I don't like and how I want to go about things. Also, I maybe can also do a video of how to get like free stream elements or set up stream maybe in OBS. I don't know, because I do stream off OBS. I know people do like Streamlabs OBS or whatever, but I've never done that. Never been a Streamlabs girly, okay, but I did start with OBS, so that's kind of what I know and what I'm getting used to. So if you need any help setting up or anything, just let me know and I can get a video out for you all. But that all being said, I think we reached the end of today's video. If you got all the way to the end, leave me a like, comment down below if you're starting your stream journey this year or if you started it, and what kind of tips that you maybe wish you knew before streaming. Leave them down below. Also, if you like, feel free to subscribe to this channel and hit your push notification bell so you know exactly when I'm posting, which is currently 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Fridays. That all being said, thanks again for watching today's video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.